What is up, everybody? Slayer here, bringing you another Colorado disc golf course. Today we're at Dry Dock. At Dry Dock, it is a 9-basket, 18-hole course. There are a few tee pads that are double, 9 and 18. It has an island hole. It has a do not hit the building hole. It has these fun little barrels you get to shoot around for at 9 and 18. That's 9 and 18's basket right there. So you get to shoot around those barrels. This course is on Dry Dock North, I think it's North, property. When they are open, they have some food you can go in. They have food you can go inside and try. They have a tasting room here for their brewery. We really appreciate you guys giving us a course to play. If you are out here, please be respectful of this course. This is on their private property, I believe. I believe they own all this. That's what I've been told. Either way, let's respect this course. These guys put on a great course. There is an awesome truck that sells food here. It's in the parking lot. If they're open, they're really good too. In case you come here and the brewery's closed on the day you're here or whatever, the tasting room and the food area is closed. The taco truck that's in the parking lot is amazing. It's really good. We will get you guys out to the course. I was just walking back towards the parking lot a little bit. Hole 1 is right here, and we'll see you in a second. All right, here is hole 1. Tee pad straight ahead. Watch out for the island. A lot of people play this as an island hole. It's not super far. It's a fun throw. Here's the basket for 1. Back there by the fence is the tee pad. The next fairway, next tee pad is this way. Here we are on 2's tee pad. It's out behind the tree. You can't really see it. I'm sorry, my pointing is off. You can see it from the tee pad. It's pretty clear. There is like a gully or gulch that runs right there. It's mostly dry. I don't think I've ever seen water in it actually, but it sucks to go down in. It's a fun shot up if you get in there. This is 3's basket, 2's basket. There's the gulch. I mean, it's not horrible, but definitely sucks when you're not shooting on level ground, you know? So, 3's tee pad is right over here to the left. We are on 3's tee pad now. The basket is straight ahead. It's a blue one out there, kind of where the white truck is and the semi are about right now. This is a big throw. It's a fun one. I usually, I'm a flick, so I always go left to right, but it's fun to kind of hang it out over to the left here and watch it fight back. Here's 3's basket. Back there's the tee pad. Most people play the road and sidewalk, OB. Maybe not the sidewalk, but the road for sure. The next tee pad is right there. Great course. Standing on 4 now. The basket is straight ahead. Can't really miss it on this one. A lot of these are pretty easy to find. There's a few up here that I'll show you. I'll probably have to take the selfie stick and like really extend it. But there's 4. So I should have said this on the tee pad. There is a gulch that runs along here. If you're shooting up for this one, I always forget this thing's here. It seems to be where a lot of people land. So this is actually 14's tee pad. not the one we're currently looking for. The basket's there. You do walk through 14's tee pad. Follow this little path and you will find the next tee pad through these trees. All right, so this is 5. There's not a sign here anymore. I'm looking for it, but I don't think it's here anymore. The basket's behind these bushes right here. You can kind of see it. It's on the other side of the goalie. It's a fun flick line if you got a good flick through here. Backhand, you're gonna have to go up and over, but it's a fun throw. Here's 5's basket. It's not a very far throw. I mean, it's kind of nice the trees are thin. I don't know if you can see it through the trees on camera. I won't know until I get home. But it is back there past that orange pole a little to the right, so it's not a very far throw at all for this one. And then our next tee pad is directly behind. It is the first one. It is numbered. The second one is for the back 9. So this is hole 6. Hole 6 has a Mando. You can kind of see it on the tree. I'm going to try to point at it. It's like right there. There's a Mando sign. They want you to go left of this tree and right of this tree. So you got to go down the middle, double Mando. And the basket is actually on this side of the creek, and it's over here by these bushes. Again, the other tee pad for the back 9 is right there. This is the front tee pad. This is 6. This is for 6 and 15. This is the view from the Mando with the 2 tee pads there. The next basket is to the left of those bushes up there. Most people land out here and then shoot over. That basket there, again, is not the one we are playing for. So here's the actual basket. I'm not on that side of the goalie yet, but one more view. There's those Mandos back there, the Mando tree, the double Mando. Here's those bushes I was kind of pointing at, and as you can see, it's probably 80 feet behind those bushes, these front bushes right here. So you want to make sure you clear it. Maybe not 80. Like the 70-foot range, 60-foot range. All right, so we're on 7 now. 7's kind of, it's missing its other post, and it's the one that's up against that building. The sign is on the ground here. And then there is another tee pad there, but that's 16. All right, so this is the basket for 7. This is the one that was over here along the building. It looks like it plays from those Mandos, but it does not. Fun shot. Here we have tee pad number 8. Tee pad number 8 is over here by these trees. It is on this side of the goalie. If you go long, there is a goalie behind it. It's kind of a short throw. The tree that you see to the right of the basket, it's at a fairly good point where if you hit it, you're going to land pretty close to the basket. So there's that. Again, there are 2 baskets you see here. You want to play the front one. The second one was on the front 9, or yeah, it's not the one. We want to play the closer of the 2. So we got 8 here. The tee pad was up there by the building. Again, if you can hit this tree, you got a good chance of, landing right here. You don't want to go long. I mean, again, it's not horrible down here. It sucks having to putt up at any elevation, kind of. I mean, from this angle, it always kind of changes an easy putt into a little bit more difficult, but it's not like super horrendous going down there. Hole 9 is this way from that basket. Hole 8. It'll be the first one you see right up here. Here we are on Nine's tee pad. It's a fun shot. It's behind those barrels. You can see it peeking out. If you got a good flick, you can get around it pretty easy. If you got a good backhand, you can get around it pretty easy. A thumber, probably any shot. Just don't hit the barrels. All right, here is Nine's basket. Tee pad's in those bushes. There's those barrels. Here's hole 10. It plays from right here. Same island shot. Stay on the inside of the circle. It's played as an island for most rounds. Here we got 10's basket inside this little island of nautical themed dry dock. It's really cool how you guys did that. Went with the theme. That's you don't see that. I haven't seen that in too many courses. That's pretty cool. Here we are on 10. It is where that other basket was on 2. It's a fun throw. I'm sorry, this is 11. 11. There's a goalie there that you want to avoid. It's a fun throw. It's a distance throw. There's the gulch. And it's not horrible, but definitely sucks when you're not shooting on level ground, you know? We are on 12. It is the one that was over there from earlier, close to the road. Back there's the tee pad. Most people play the road and sidewalk, OB. Maybe not the sidewalk, but the road for sure. We're on 13's tee pad now. That furry dog is chirping at me. So this is the one that's over the goalie again, that's over that little gulch. If you end up in it, it's not horrendous, you don't want to. But, you know, it's not the end of the world. You're not losing your disc. There's no water. There's never any water in that thing for some reason. I mean, there probably is, but it's a rarity. But we'll see at the basket. 13's basket on this side of the goalie. 13's tee pad is over by the fence. All right, we are on 14 now. So 14's a little hard to see. You can kind of go to the left and you'll see it poking through these trees if the trees are thin. If the trees are not thin, you're going to want to go all the way over to the edge here to actually see it. It is over where 5 was. So if you remember where 5's basket was earlier, if not, you can go through the time bar and see it. Ooh. That's where it is. This one, it's a tough. I don't have much of a flick line. This one's fun. You got to backhand and get out there. Flick, you're going to be going way up and over. It's not a very far throw. I mean, it's kind of nice the trees are thin. I don't know if you can see it through the trees on camera. I won't know until I get home. But it is back there past that orange pole a little to the right. So it's not a very far throw at all for this one. And then our next tee pad is directly behind. It is. All right, we're on 15 now. So I know it looks like it's that one right there in front of you, but it's not. It's over here again on the left side of this creek that we played on. Creek, goalie, gulch, whatever you want to call it. It's on the left side of that. So we got the Mando tree. You want to stay right of this Mando, stay left of this Mando, go in the middle, hard hook after. It's a big turn. That is the next basket. That is not the one we're throwing at. This is for 6 and 15. This is the view from the Mando with the 2 tee pads there. The next basket is to the left of those bushes up there. Most people land out here and then shoot over. That basket there, again, is not the one we are playing for. So here's the actual basket. I'm not on that side of the goalie yet, but one more view. There's those Mandos back there, the Mando tree, the double Mando. Here's those bushes I was kind of pointing at, and as you can see, it's probably 80 feet behind those bushes, these front bushes right here. So you want to make sure you clear it. Maybe not 80. Like the 70-foot range, 60-foot range. We're on 16 now. This is the one that's by the building. Not the last hole that looks like it is. That would have the fun Mando on it. This is a short shot. If you hit the building, it is played as OB or an obstruction. It is a stroke. It is a penalty stroke if you hit the building. Do not hit the building. We don't want to break any windows. You know, we want to keep this place open for ourselves. Although I don't think they would close it. Here's 16's basket. It's the exact same as 7. Again, there are the Mandos we did not want to go through towards the basket. You want to make sure you turn and go that way from that, although that's not what we're worried about on this hole. This hole here, don't hit the building. If you are looking for 17's tee pad after you pass that one right there, this is 8, as it says. You may be wondering, where's 17? 17 is right here. On this nice little walk. Come around this building to the left, you will find 17's tee pad. Right there. So this is 17's basket. I'm standing like right next to it. Trees right there. Again, we talked about this one earlier. Big goalie, big gulch. Stay out of it. 9 and 18 are now played from here. So, just like 9's, there's the barrels. You want to hit the chains to the outside. If you got a good flick, you got a chance at that. Backhand, whatever you got. Well, that's 18 at Dry Dock. We'll show you the basket, we'll show you the exit, and we'll get out of here. Here we are at 18's basket. It's back there. The tee pad's back there by that yellow pole. It's a fun shot. Barrels always add an extra little element to the round. Well, that's Dry Dock. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you, Dry Dock, for putting on a course for us. We do appreciate you guys. This is their course. It is on their property. Please be respectful when you are on their property. Let's not tear up this property. They were nice enough to let us come out and play, so. Other than that, you guys have a great round. I love you guys. Until next time, keep those discs flying. Be safe out there. And we'll see you next time.